Well, thousands of commuters were today stranded on roads and highways due to a matatu strike sparked by the enforcement of the Michuki rules, which has paralyzed public transportation. Some chose to walk to work as car owners flooded the highways with private vehicles. Traffic was at a standstill in most of the routes heading to town, as Charity Mwangi reports.
This is the picture of the early morning rush. The frantic speed that Nairobi is accustomed to was this morning replaced with long queues at the bus stops or a long stroll to town for them whose patience ran thin. On the highways, the situation spelt doom, even for those who had the means of transport to get to work. The roads were full of private cars. It was bumper-to-bumper traffic and snail-like pace. There was heavy police presence that prompted many to keep their vehicles off the roads. For them who were lucky to catch the few public service vehicles on the roads, had to dig deeper into their pockets as the matatu operators hiked their fares.
Unalipa 150. Utafanyia fare. Bado unaogopa kwenda kazi, jioni utarudi na nini?
Ile asubuhi nilitoka kwa nyumba mapema nikingojea gari ikuje. Nimesimama nikangojea train nikakuja kama imejaa, nikaambiwa tungoje mpaka saa 2:30. Sasa tunangojea mpaka saa ngapi na magari hakuna.
A cross-section of matatu operators in Embakasi have complained of there being favoritism for vehicles owned by high-profile individuals, as most of them remained on the roads despite not having complied with the recently reintroduced Michuki traffic rules.
Ukitafuta vitu zote uweke rasmi upatiane 5,000 ndio upatiwe pachi. Kama una 5,000 upatiwi vitu. Hakuna mtu anakusainia.
Nimekaa hapa kutoka saa 11 hakuna magari. Hii sheria yenye mpya imekuja haiwezi tusaidia.
In Mombasa, many people were forced to walk as there were very few public service vehicles operating. There was a considerable degree of police presence too, as the traffic officers sought to enforce the much-anticipated rules. In Voi, buses that would have on any other day parked at the bus terminus were missing in action as the shortage of transportation became greatly felt by residents hoping to travel to Mombasa. The situation was the same in Kabarnet as commuters remained stranded at the bus stops. Along the Nairobi-Nakuru highway, vehicles were stopped and pulled off the road by traffic officers for what they term as confusion on the finer details of the Michuki rules.
Pale mwanzo kabisa wakati Michuki alisema tuweke yellow continuous line pande zote mbili za gari na nyuma. Alafu kukafanywa amendment, that is back in 2005 January, tukaambiwa tukuwe na broken line ya yellow line pande zote mbili.
Polisi wanasema wanataka ile continuous yellow line, na NTSC wanasema wanataka ile broken. Sasa confusion inaingilia tu hapo.
In Molo, Probox drivers who use the 5-seater vehicles for public transportation worry that the new traffic laws may deny them the means of earning a living.
Hii Probox imeandika vijana zaidi ya 400. Sasa vijana 400 kweli wataenda wapi bana Matiang'i?
And in Embu, matatu operators say that unknown people posing as police officers have been demanding bribes from them, making it difficult for them to do business or even take their vehicles to the garage.
Walikuwa hawana uniform, yeah? Kwa hivyo ni wezi. Kama askari hana uniform, si ni mwizi.
They say that though most of the vehicles have complied with the rules, the conductors may need more time to do so. The government is insistent that matatu operators must comply. Charity Mwangi, NTV.